We as Muslims subscribe to a certain set of beliefs that make us different to every other human being on the world. We're not the same, and let's be honest. We believe in the grave, life in the grave. We believe in the resurrection and the gathering. We believe in the bridge. We believe in the books. We believe in paradise and hell. Our beliefs are different. Therefore, what follows from this is that our lives should be just as different. We cannot be the same as those who don't have these beliefs. We wake up in the morning, we have breakfast, 9 till 5 work, we come home, we browse through Netflix, we chill out for a few moments, and then the next day it's repeat. Lo and behold, it's the angel of death. Yes, we're productive, we make money, we have our livelihoods, don't get me wrong, but there has to be some effect of these beliefs on our day-to-day lives and our ambitions. We must be defined by something bigger than what defines others. What is your project and your legacy that you're going to leave behind? Don't be that person whom when he or she passes away, you wish that somebody who's still alive would build a well in your name, or would build an orphanage in your name to help you out in the grave, or a school in your name, or a da'wah exhibition center in your name, or become an activist in your name, or recite Quran in your name. Don't be that man or woman who waits for other people to build his hereafter. Take control of your future because you have agency, and build it yourself. And then when Allah Almighty sees you and I doing this, He will inspire your children and your friends to support you after you have passed away with these good deeds. Don't be the one who wishes that others could do it for them when it's too late. Now is the time. If you can hear me, if you can see me, if you can feel the warmth of this room, it means you're still alive, which means that the door of opportunity to enter the highest place in Jannah is right here before you. What are we going to do with it? 114,000 were the number of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ who attended with him the farewell pilgrimage. MashaAllah, a huge number. Yet we only know the names of less than 10,000 of them. Less than 10%. In all of the authentic and the weak, fabricated narrations, we only know the name of around 9 or so thousand. Why? Because they came forward. They were legacy builders. They asked the question, what am I going to do for my religion? And from those 10,000, only 2,000 narrated hadith. Why? Because they were the ones who came forward. They were the legacy builders. Your future now requires sacrifice. It requires some tough conversations that you have between you and your spouse, you and your siblings, you and your friends who are living together as students, your people who you communicate with online. Some tough conversations are needed this evening. What is going to define us? Something that is bigger than the 50 or 60 years worth of eating and drinking that we do like everybody else in the life of this world. You're a doctor, you're an engineer, you're a housewife, you're a taxi driver, you're rich, you're on the benefits, you're a scholar, you're a student, you're able-bodied, you're handicapped. Doesn't matter. What matters is you sit with yourself and you ask, who am I and who am I not? What do I enjoy doing? What do I hate? What can I be? And realistically, what will I never be? Then find a way to channel the answer to that question to an Islamic project that you can work towards systematically for the next 20 years of your life. I trust that this time next year, inshallah ta'ala, when we meet again, we're going to remember these words, and we will be speaking on an individual basis with many of you, and you will say, since then, I have achieved this. Since then, I have established that. Since then, we have planned to do this. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to support you, to aid you, and to inspire you with a project such that when you meet Allah on the Day of Judgment, Allah will say, the servant of mine has no home that befits him or her except Jannah. Ya Rab, say Ameen.